of that style.
Although a big Muslim faction of believers formed the Arab Republic of Egypt, Christianity still holds the lion's share here, given its history. With an 80% followers forming up the Muslim community, the existing 10 to 20% of Christians remain vibrant. This, accordingly, is due to the remaining symbols of the Christian doctrine, which are also a religious attraction to many Christian pilgrims. One of such nostalgias is the famous Coptic Orthodox Church, still standing at the heart of Cairo, the Egyptian capital. Better nicknamed as the Hanging Church, the church, also one of the oldest churches in Egypt, dates to the 3rd century AD, when Christianity became the religion of the Roman Empire, of which Egypt was part.
Yes, and the first monastery in the whole world was built up here.
It is named the Hanging Church because it was built atop walls of the 4th century BC Roman stronghold of the Babylon, the remains of which are still visible.
Was in the 4th century.
Today, the church, occupied by Orthodox Christians, is a huge tourist attraction, mostly visited by Christian pilgrims.
Sit down, please.
Although the effect of the church is diminished by the fact that its ground level has risen over 30 feet over the centuries, originally the church towered above its surroundings on the high walls of the Babylonian fortress. The church is considered to be the most beautiful of all the old churches in the area, with a number of decorations.
And then the rest of the 50, we have got 2 engaged columns. One is dedicated to Saint Mark, who introduced Christianity to Egypt, and the other one is dedicated to John the Baptist. And it is topped with the Roman shell, which is one of the, the Roman, let's say, influence over the early Christian art. One more thing, we have a cross coming out of a pyramid. Nature's own system.
Its ornamental interior is covered in bone and ivory inlaid designs that seem influenced by forms that characterize Islamic art. The church is also the site of several reported spirits of the Virgin Mary, who is said to have appeared in a dream to the Coptic Pope Abraham in the 1970s AD. It is here that the seat of the Coptic Orthodox Church in Egypt was moved to from Alexandria in 1047.
We pray every day in the Hanging Church here, and many people come to pray. It is simple to affect with our religion. Jesus sent his apostles 2 by 2. All people know this, and it is they're still here in the pulpit.
The church has 110 icons, the oldest of which dates back to the 8th century. Some of the icons include the central sanctuary made of ebony, inlaid with ivory, and is surmounted by icons of Virgin Mary and the 12 apostles. Ugandan Christian pilgrims were glad to visit this church, and many prayed here. Moses Walugembe. And this is one of the oldest icons in this church. It is a marble pulpit and surmounts 13 graceful pillars representing Jesus Christ and his disciples. Now, as customary in the Coptic Church, one of the pillars is black, representing Judas Iscariot. I'm Moses Walugembe, NBS, live at night.